Given that the probability of a hurricane making landfall is 15%, or as a fraction, we can say 3 out of 20, we want to find the following. We want to find the odds for the hurricane making landfall, and we want to find the odds against the hurricane making landfall. All right, so there's a couple ways that we can do this problem. Yeah, but the key is we need to look at the fraction, right? So the probability of the hurricane making landfall is 3 out of 20. Okay, so we can read this out of 20 times, right? So out of every 20 times, we can say that there will be 3 successes, right? In this case, the successes means that it will make landfall, and then there will be 17, we'll call them failures, right? So the 3 times that it will make landfall, 17 that it will not make landfall. So then the odds for this event is this number of successes, right, compared to the number of failures. Okay. So we can call this A, right? A is equal to 3, B is equal to 17. Okay. So the odds for is going to be then A to B. Okay. Using these values, right? So the odds for the hurricane making landfall, that'll be 3 to 17, which means it's sort of the same thing, right? It will make landfall 3 times, but it won't make landfall 7 times. Okay? So similar then, the odds against is just going to sort of be the opposite. Okay? It's going to be the number of failures. That number will come first compared to the number of successes. And notice when we use odds, okay, we use a colon. Okay, so we can write that as B to A. Right? So it'll be 17 colon 3. Okay, so whenever we're given the probability of an event occurring, okay, the bottom number, okay, essentially determines the total number, right? So the top number represents the number of successes. Okay, we can call that A, and then we actually need to subtract these, right, in order to get the number of failures. So we'll call that B. So the odds for is going to be A to B, and the odds against will be B to A.